On this Friday night, Indiana educators and students are trying to make sense of what lawmakers did, or in this case, didn't do.
They ended the session and went home without approving millions of dollars to make schools safer.
Rich Van White found a problem that schools hope the lawmakers can fix.
At Beech Grove schools, doors are locked and outsiders are checked out.
You have ID on you?
Before getting in, I had to show my driver's license. Electronic security systems, video surveillance cameras, and police officers are all partially paid for by state grants.
The kids come to our officers and tell them what's going on, not only in the school, but what's going on in the neighborhood. So it's preventative.
Half a day.
But the inaction of Indiana lawmakers may prevent other schools from offering their students the same protections.
It's unfortunate.
The same day thousands of Indiana students walked out of class demanding stricter gun control laws and safer schools, Indiana lawmakers adjourned without even voting on a widely supported bill increasing school security funding by $5 million. Senior Jack Stevenson helped organize the high school's protest.
It just said to me that they didn't really care, that all these voices and future voters, that they just don't care what we have to say.
Records obtained by Eyewitness News show Indiana's Department of Homeland Security most recently awarded safety grants to 217 schools and school corporations. 30 other requests totaling nearly $1.3 million, they were denied, presumably because there wasn't enough money to fill them. That's leaving schools and children to do without critical safety precautions.
You need a school resource officer, you need a camera on a bus, and if there are no funds for that, you do without.
The state superintendent of public instruction hopes Governor Holcomb calls lawmakers back for a special session to vote on the additional funding. If not, maybe
the governor can do something creative to get to that money, rearrange some things, but we would be hopeful that he would find that $5 million.
Indiana apparently has the money. Supporters of the proposal point to the state sitting on a budget deficit of roughly $2 billion, a surplus of $2 billion. More money for more school security has lots of support. John, the question is whether the bill is going to get a second chance.
So when's everybody going to find out if it does?
Maybe Monday. Governor Holcomb has a news conference scheduled perhaps to talk about a special session to deal with school security and other issues. We'll be following it.
All right. Thank you, Rich.